Hey there, quick announcement. I have an online course that you can enroll in now. Follow the link in the description of the video and I'll tell you more about the course after this. All right, welcome to Homeschool with Dosta, where you can learn all the things you should have learnt in school, but didn't. In this talk, we are going to discuss the 8 stages of the healing journey: despair, hope, learning, work, results, reflection, the quest, and resolve. These are distinct stages. These are distinct moments that you arrive upon in life. These are realizations that you have. These are sort of spaces that we're in at different times as life unfolds. Now, the healing journey is very much well trodden upon, right? Many human beings have gone on this journey, many human beings, and we could say, in a sense, everyone is on a healing journey. Maybe as a lesser part of life at some times, and sometimes as more a part of life at other times, depending on where we're at. But these distinct moments, these distinct chapters of life are very important to understand. Healing is absolutely fundamental to the quality of life that you have, the understanding of life that you have. So let's talk a little bit and discuss together some of the characteristics of each of these stages, and you'll see where you're at and you'll see where it is that you're going. And of course, there's a way in which you arrive at a new stage. There's a way that you can move forward in your healing journey, and there are ways in which you can move back, and there are events that can cause you to fall into lower stages. So it's very much a 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and sometimes it's many steps back, and sometimes it's many steps forward. So, the first stage, the first chapter, the place where you begin the healing journey, is in despair. When you are in despair, healing is not possible. Change is not possible. The most fundamental thing about despair, the most hurtful thing about despair, is that there's nothing you can do about it. You're in a terrible situation and there's nothing you can do about it. No one's going to save you. You can't save yourself. It is hopeless. It is despair. There's no way out. Now, of course, you might say there's always a way out. There's always something you can do. There's got to be something. Well, actually, I've got to tell you that it is a distinct chapter in the healing process that there is nothing you can do about it. That is despair. There's no answer to it. There's no solution. There's no action plan. There's nothing you can do about it. Now, sadly, many people find themselves at that stage of life, and many things can trigger this moment in life. Many situations, many environments, many turn of events, some very real, very dark, right? We're not here to deny the suffering of the human condition. There's a lot of darkness in the human condition. We don't need to describe those scenarios. You can easily think of them for yourself and in others. But to acknowledge this, to see this as an actual place that people are in, that you can be in, is the first step to really seeing that there is a way out of it. Now, many people do get stuck in this first stage. Many people do stay in despair and they live in despair. They live their whole life in despair. Despair can not only be a reaction to a difficult situation, but it can also be a fundamental guiding value. It can be a consciousness structure. It can be something that is there always in the background. There's a kind of despair. Even though you carry on in life, it's always with a subtle, hidden whisper of despair. Now, what can happen if you're on the healing journey and you are an evolving being is that what comes as a new birth and the first step out of despair is hope. And that's the second stage. When you have hope, healing is possible. When you're in despair, healing is not possible. When you've got hope, healing is possible. It could be possible. You might even not say as going as far as healing is possible. You might say it could be possible. Change could be possible. Now, this is a momentous step to be able to say that I don't know how to heal. I don't know how to change. And I'm not sure if it's entirely possible, but I know that it might be possible. That is a huge step in the healing process. That is an absolute fundamental shift in your whole perspective towards yourself, towards what life is, towards your attitude as to what your responsibility is towards your experience of life. You see how it's all about you? You see how this really is your understanding that we're addressing here? Now, the chapter of hope begins with it as a possibility and ends with it as an actual reality that you know as a truth. You have hope. You have hope in that you know it is possible to change. And you know it very true. You know it to its core. You're confident. It's clear to you. It's real. Hey there. Thanks for checking out this preview. As I mentioned before, I have an online course where you can access the full episode, the full talk. Follow the link in the description of this video to enroll today. And you can also see some of the other comments from the students. It's hosted on a wonderful platform called Udemy. So Udemy is one of the biggest online educational platforms in the world. It's all video content, lots of talking head content, and I've got a number of courses on there. And of course, this preview here is a part of the course that you can enroll in. So follow the link in the description of this video. You can watch more previews. Udemy has a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can see how I've got ratings there. I've got thousands of students. You can read the comments, hear what people are saying about the course. So go ahead, check it out and enroll today. I look forward to seeing you there.